100 rated chess, but there's a world tension from 0 to 100. Starting at 0, a capture increases world tension by 15, a check increases by 30, a normal move decreases by 5. If world tension reaches 100, the world ends. Well, I mean, I don't really want to end the world right now, so let's just change it to the video ends. Let's go. We get a 117 from Turkey. E4. E5. Well, I mean, for a challenge that depends on the progress like this, the best plan is to have no plan at all and just adapt to whatever happens during the game. There is also a lot of room to make mistakes, so I'll say it is actually very doable. Queen F3. Knight C6. Well, I mean, he can actually immediately end the video here by Queen takes F7 check, a capture and also a check, bringing the tension to 45, King takes F7 is 60, Bishop C4 check is 90, and then Bishop F7 random check to end the video. But I mean, who plays like that anyway? Right? Bishop C4. Knight F6. So far so good. I mean, as long as no capture and no check happening, then it is perfectly fine. D3. Knight D4. Ha! If giving checks is bad, then capturing the queen for an early resignation is definitely the most optimal approach. Queen E3. Aha! That blunders a whoa, wait. Okay, on second thought, if I go knight takes C2 check, world tension increases by 45 as it is a capture and a check, King D1 is 60, then knight takes the queen is another capture and check, and he recaptures my knight is actually just enough to end the video. Yikes, I guess we can't take his queen now then. Knight G4 instead. Queen G3. That still blunders the rook fork, and if he takes my knight there is D5 double attack, but that line leads to way too many captures and I don't even want to calculate. D6 instead. No need to rush, he already brought his queen out, she is going to die sooner or later. H3. Knight back. Knight C3 G6 Knight F3 Bishop G7 Knight G5 Castle. Queen H4. Bishop D7. Queen H4 is very suspicious though, it seems like he wanted to go queen takes H7 checkmate. But of course now he should have already seen that I obviously have a knight that is backwardly defending that pawn. Right? Well, I mean, it is actually fine, it's only 60 tension for a queen. The video will still survive. Knight takes H7 is forced. Okay, but now do not trade knights, you are down a queen, and there is no reason to trade your active G5 knight for my offsided knight on H7. Never mind. I can take that knight, it doesn't end the video yet, but 90 out of 100 is way too close and too dangerous. Therefore, after thinking for a while, Rook E8 instead. I mean, leaving that knight alive also has its own drawbacks, but I just have to assume that keeping the number as low as possible is a lot safer than testing my opponent's limit. And I also want to leave some leeway for myself to make captures attacking his king. Castle. Queen C8. Knight D5. Aha! He's threatening knight F6 check increases tension by 30. I have to take the knight. C3. Knight back. This battery needs 3 captures to work. I have to bring the world tension down to 50 if I want to sack my bishop at the pawn. Rook E1. Random move. I can't do anything though, need lower tension to start my attack. H4. Aha! Yes. That allows bishop H3 not a capture. G takes H3. Queen takes H3. 70 out of 100, I've just realized that I dropped knight C7, but it's alright, at most he can only bring it to 95 out of 100, as long as it's not 100 then the video continues. Bishop B5. Yes. C6. Now knight C7 isn't a capture anymore, and please don't make a desperado. Okay, this is bad. Rook lift. You know what? I messed up. I allowed way too many captures on the queen side and there is no way I can prevent all of them. Let's just go for his king, and we can only hope that he'll take my b pawn instead of forking the rooks. Thank you. Rook b8. Bishop a6. g5. Making way for my rook, there is no other way. He doesn't take. I'll take then. Bishop d2. Rook h6. Please don't see anything. Yes. And we have just enough tension for this final check. Rook h1. Checkmate in 1. Mission accomplished.